Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin.
We got an outstanding example of a 1940 Ford Deluxe convertible, ground up restored. I want to take a second to tell you about the customer that we got it from. He's been a customer of ours for decades. He's a true car fanatic. He knows quality. He only buys really nice, like survivor type cars. They can be restored, but they have to be authentic. He doesn't like cars that have patch panels. They have to be like they came out of the factory, and they have to be high quality. This has been his car for about the last 20 years or so. He just traded it in on a Ford retractable that we have. So anyway, it comes from a really good seller. Just knowing it's his, it's a really good car. I bought the car without even going and looking at it. I just know it's going to be good coming from him. You can go to volocars.com. That's where you can read all the specs, study all the pictures, and that's where you'll find the price. Not only on this one, but we do have a few hundred collector cars, all for sale at volocars.com. If you enjoy the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. That way you're notified as the new ones are posted. But right now, tops down, let's go for a ride in this 40 Ford Deluxe. Underneath the car is very clean. The floors look like they're all just nice, clean, original metal, painted black. The motor, the trans, all the components were rebuilt. The restoration is about 20 years old. He put 1,500 miles on it while he's had it. So underneath the car is very nice, and it is restored. And it's all authentic and, like I said, not cut up. So this paint job's 20 years old. It looks like it was just done. If you have rust, it's going to bubble. It's going to start popping through. If there's patches that weren't done right, it's all nice. I went around this whole body. It's smooth. It's straight. It fits nice. There's no issues. It's loaded up with goodies, too, which we'll get to that in a minute. But still keep talking about the body. All fantastic. It's all smooth. It's all metal. There's no fiberglass parts here. Like down here, it's smooth. There's no bubbles. The door, all four corners of the door is smooth. All nice. All metal. It's painted its original color. I think it's Mandarin Maroon, something like that. So now, yeah, the accessories and all the chrome and trim is redone. And everything works on this car. He's a fanatic about that stuff. These were just for looks when he bought the car. He had them wired up so the fog lamps work. These are called wing tips. That's an option. Has the grill guard right here. It's an option with the Ford script. All the detail, the V8, everything up here is just mint. Has both mirrors on each side. That's an option. Has a little Ford Deluxe, and it's trimmed in red. Double trim rings. You have the hubcap, you have a ring here, and you have a ring there. That's optional. It has the correct white wall reproduction tires. The glass has been replaced. The rubber's been replaced. All of this chrome, the base of the wiper arm, the moldings, everything's been redone. Running boards have been recovered with the right rubber. The whole top is the same tan cloth fabric. It's in excellent shape. Folds up real easy. It's a manual top. All the framework is restored. Easiest way to tell a Deluxe. Deluxe has two taillights, believe it or not. The standard only has one taillight. And these are supposed to look like sergeant patches on their sleeve. Has the optional Ford script stainless steel tip. Has a Ford locking gas cap. Wing tips back here as well. Again, the detail work is all fantastic. He did redo the brakes about 3 years ago. They're completely redone. Has .5 fluid in it so it doesn't corrode. The interior, it's a LeBaron Bonney interior. They're the premier makers of the reproduction upholstery kits. It's all genuine leather. You can smell the leather. The whole dash is restored like new. It's all painted. The steering wheel's mint. The gauges are nice. The knobs are nice. Everything works. Even the AM radio works. The clock works, but here's the catch. You got to wind it up, but it does work. Gauges work, lights work. You can get in and drive this car. It has an original flathead that belongs to this car. It's all rebuilt. Carburetor's redone. The fuel pump with the glass bowl has an optional oil filter, has 2 trumpet horns here. All the components, everything in here that I can see looks really nice. Correct hose clamps, the metal is all nice and painted. The door panels are done. It has a rubber mat in front, carpet in the back. It has a heater, that's an option. The knobs and cranks, all that's excellent. Now I want you to listen to this trunk open. That's the noise they make. I remember that going back as a kid. That's just a creaky sound. That's the noise the springs make. That's part of the nostalgia of owning one of these. I love it. Completely restored in here. It's all painted maroon. The little clips, any hardware, it's all been replaced. It has the liner kit. It's like a thick cardboard kit. The right rubber mat with Ford script on it right here. It's the correct one. Of course, a matching restored spare wheel. Also, underneath the mat, there's a little compartment there. It has its original Ford tools. They come with tools. It has Ford right on them, and the jack is in there as well. We're going to fire it up. I started it up outside, and someone was standing next to me. We're both like, is this thing running? It just purrs so quietly. This is definitely... It runs as smooth as mouse and slippers car. And you need to turn it on for it to start. I don't have a tachometer, but what is that, about 300 RPM? As the antenna, you got to fold it down before you pull in your garage and break it off, which I'm going to put it back down so I don't break it off. Comes with some restoration information, catalog. Inside the glove box is real nice. Boy, that idle's low. It's running all on its own. It's barely warmed up. I started it just to pull it in here. So a very high quality car. You're looking for one of the better 40 Fords, it's just going to treat you right. I just know coming from him, this is a car you will not regret buying. You're not going to find out later, oh geez, this and that's wrong with it. It's a really great example of a 40 Ford Deluxe convertible. Go to volocars.com. That's how you can get in touch with the salesman. I just gave you my honest impression of this car. If you have specific concerns or questions, feel free to ask the salesman. They'd be more than happy to help you. They will also help with the financing, delivery, and paperwork. They can make that real easy for you. volocars.com. If you just enjoy watching the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, and you'll be the first to see the next one posted. Thanks for watching.